So here we just closed from a CDS meeting. So we're just entering the market, myself and my other colleague, coppers, yes. So we're just entering the market, trying to buy things. So I entered and we were just buying a leaf here. I saw this fresh Ewedu leaf. And I was just selecting the fresher ones. Yes, that's what I was trying to do here. I was just looking for the ones that are fine so I could buy. And I picked the ones I needed. The woman said one for 500. So after much talk and much negotiation, yes, so she decided to give me 3 for 1,000, and I bought 6 for 2,000. So that was what was happening there. So she packed it for me. She was at first she was telling me, this nylon, you manage it, is dirty. I'm not like, don't use dirty nylon to pack for me. But she now went to look for another nylon. Then she now used a final liner, yes, to wrap it for me. So that was what she was doing there. And as I was there, I was just thinking, I just have to do some other things and go and pick my baby so we can go home and do some other choice. So that was what I was just taking here because I was already tired after a long day. So from there, I went to this my customer's place that sells tomatoes and pepper. So I came here with the other of my colleague. She was carrying her baby already. So she was here because the woman said she wanted to buy tomatoes. So I told her I was going to meet my customer where I buy tomatoes and pepper too. So she was like, she wanted to buy tomatoes of 200. She don't know if those women will sell for her. That was when I asked her to follow me to this my customer's place, since I will be buying pepper from her. So I came here and I told my customer, yes, give me tomatoes of 200. She was surprised, like, tomatoes of 200. I said yes, and I insisted, but reluctantly she gave me tomatoes of 200 because that my colleague wanted to use it to fry egg. So that was what happened there. She wrapped it for her. Yes, then after which I told her I want to buy pepper. So and I bought pepper from her. This they are rubber. I think this rubber of tomato they normally sell it for 2,000, 1,500 if you have a negotiating skill. So that was what was happening. So this pepper, I told her I want to buy pepper as well. So she was not like, okay. So I was asking her, yeah, are these the only pepper you have? She not said no, that she have other pepper, plenty of them inside her store. I know that is how she always do her things. So that was what was happening here. So when I asked her to bring one empty plate for me to pick the ones I want, because she know how I do my things. Once I come, I want to buy pepper and tomatoes, she give me plate. I will select the ones I need and I like. Then she will wrap for me. That is how she. So this is my colleague. So she was just here. She was the one gingering me to even carry camera enter market. I must be honest with you. So she was with her baby and she wasn't buying much as well. So from here, I think from here after buying the tomatoes, we bid each other farewell and she went on her own separate way. So that I was here picking my pepper and all. And here my customer that was selling tomato was like, why are you on camera today? That was when I told her I'm a YouTuber. She was like, wow, she was happy and she wanted to even appear on the camera, but for her own privacy sake, I wouldn't want to just put camera on her face like that. So she was not like, that's nice, so that she have even been longing to open the YouTube channel as well, and she don't know how to go about it and she don't know how to edit. So I was just like, we were just teaching like that and all. And so she was so happy. She now give me her phone that I should type my channel name so she could subscribe. So baby girl, I know you've been watching this video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So that was what was happening. I was just picking my pepper here. As you can see, I needed my pepper pepper red. If it's not pepper red, it's not my own. I'm not carrying it out of that place. She knows. She knows. That is how I do mine. Even if I'm buying tomatoes, I'm selecting pepper red as well. So that was what was happening there. She was just picking, joining me, yes, because at a point I told her I don't want to pull hand, because I hardly put my hands on pepper because my hands hurt me a lot whenever I touch pepper. So she was just helping me after which she packed for me, and that was what was happening. So I came to this shop to buy this stone light. This is a stone light I wanted to buy here, but they were not having it. Yes, they were not having the stone light for gas. So I left there. Yes, so I left there to go look for it elsewhere, though I did not even see the particular one I was looking for. So that was what happened. I was just from there, okay, I went to buy meat. I went to this place where they sell meat, and I bought meat after much negotiation. So they gave me this part for 7,000, and I have to pack it because I don't have a choice. Because this place, they have association for meat. Once they peg the price, that's how they sell anywhere you go. So I bought it here. I was buying this Ubore local Maggi. If you unless some person, please comment on this comment logi. So that was what we're doing there. I bought that local Maggi there to cook the ewedu. Then from there I came to this place to buy. This is where they sell wholesale provision to buy my baby's Hollandia. All these there are small Hollandia yogurt, and that thing for a while now I have not been seeing it. I think it's scarce. Even in supermarket they don't have it. Like I don't know, it's scarce now. So I look for it everywhere in the market. I did not. I even went to 2 or 3 shops around there. They were not having it, and my baby love it. She loves it so much. So that was what was happening there. So from there I was almost done buying, so I just buy 1 or 2 few I think I will be needing. From there I came here to buy orange, though I really don't like buying the orange, because these days even if you buy orange there is no juice inside, so it's not even encouraging. So here she was saying 4 pieces of orange 500, and she insisted, and this big one she said 3 for 500. And I was not really having it. Those smaller one 4 for 500. So I was just trying to pick the ones I feel that I will have juice, because my baby really loves sucking orange a lot. So I'm majorly buying it because of her. So I was just searching, thinking, just looking for the one I think on my own will have juice. But even when you buy them, all of them, they are the same. I beg. So that was how my day went. Then I was buying. Once immediately I finished. So yeah, I was almost done buying. So I already called my husband that I was done buying. So he was on his way coming to pick me up from the market, so we could go get our baby. So from here, so we could go pick her up. I was just buying egg, and she said a crate of egg is 6,000, and I bought half crate for 3,000. So that was what was happening here. So, and the egg is always the last thing I buy in the market, because I always put it at the top of my bag, shopping bag, that top of the bag. So thank you guys for watching. Love you.